All right, guys, here we go with the last of 3 games here in Philadelphia. Lenny Dykstra is going to lead this off. We got about 11,000 people here today. Mets still in second place. That was actually the game we lost yesterday. Was the 6th game that we've lost all season. Dallas Green to start this one off, and Lenny Dykstra fouls it off 0-1. We can get runs off of Green, will be good because the Phillies have nothing left in the bullpen. There's a throw to first base, Demeter with a good throw, and that's a bullet that gets Dykstra at first, 1 away. Kind of a strange highlight because it looked like Dykstra had that beat. There's a strike there to Heap, 0-1. OOTP having strange highlights that look wrong. Tell me something I haven't heard. Heap fouls this one up and away. It's going to be caught, I think. Dalrymple makes the catch, 2 away, and here's Hernandez. He takes a pitch on the outside corner for a strike, hitting 474. That's low for a ball, 1-1. And that's hit straight back to the pitcher, who fields it, throws to first for the out. We go to the bottom of the first. Bob Ojeda on the mound, 3-0, and he throws a ball high, 1-0. Ground ball shortstop, Santana throws to first, 1 away. Roy Sievers now. That's a ball away, 1-0. Here's a strike, 1-1. Away again, 2-1. Let's hit deep to right field. That's going to be a gapper. That gets in there for a base hit. That'll be a double. Strawberry throws it in, but Sievers is in with a double. Here comes Dom Demeter. There's a ball inside, 1-0. And a strike, 1-1. Fouled away, 1-2. That's low, 2-2. Changeup just misses, full count. There's a swing and a miss for strike 3. Big strikeout for Ojeda, first of the game. And here comes Callison, who takes a ball up and away, 1-0. That's outside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss, 2-2. And he goes down, swings and misses that good sinker. We go to the top of the second inning. And here's Darryl Strawberry hitting 357 against Philadelphia, they say. There's a ball. Another strike, 1-1. Strawberry's also struck out 31 times, if I remember right. That's a deep to center. Gonzalez goes back on this one, and that baby's gone. How far did that one get? Forget about measuring that one. That's 447 feet out to center field. He cleared the fence behind that. That's almost 500 feet on that home run. That was pretty impressive by Strawberry. Let's take another look at that one. Totally unexpected. 487 feet is what they're saying. And this is head over to the Google Earth sign. And wow. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Whoa. Strawberry goes deep, completely goes yard. Here comes Ray Knight. No outs, top of the first. There's a ground ball to short. That's fielded by Wine, who throws to first. 1 away. Gary Carter now. Fouled away, 0-1. So before this game, I had to get rid of a couple players that were brought on the team from the 62 Mets. Carter hits a fly ball to Callison at right. He grabs that for the out. 2 away. There were 3 players I had to release. Here comes Backman. I wish they would tell me these things, right? Ground ball to first, and Sievers has it, goes to the bag, and we go to the bottom of the second inning. OTP's biggest challenge and biggest problem, I think, is this type of replay setting. I complained already about the computer manager going nuts with righty-lefty matchups, but that doesn't bother me as much as transactions happening and the game not telling me. It should tell me. Savage takes the strike, 0-1. I mean, it's really difficult to figure out how to look up real-life transactions in this game and keep track of them. Fly ball center field. Dykstra's got it for the out, 1 away. Here now is Dalrymple, who takes the strike, 0-1. Swings and pops this one up. And who is it? Knight going to take that one for the out, 2 away. Here's Tony Taylor, 2 outs. There's the ball, low, 1-0. Hit deep to center. Dykstra, though, has it for the out, and we will go to the top of the third inning. Rafael Santana will lead this one off. Takes a strike, I believe. Yes, from Dallas Green, 0-1. Green throwing fairly well today, 0-2 now. He wasn't throwing so well when we saw him in relief the other day, 1-2. Ground ball up the hole and into the middle, and Wine gets there in time, throws to first for the out, 1 away. Here's Ojeda. Takes the strike, 0-1. And that's low, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked kind of bad on that one. 1-2. Strike 3. And down he goes. 2 away. Here comes Dijkstra again. Dijkstra's hitting 372. Takes the ball low. 0 for 1 today. There's a strike. It's 1-1. That's low. 2-1. That's away. 3-1 the count. And that misses inside. Ball 4, and that'll bring up Danny Heap. There goes Dijkstra. And he's got this one stolen. 12 steals this season. He's been caught, I think, twice. Runner on his second now for Heap. Takes another ball. 2-0. That's a ground ball over to third base. Good play there by Demeter. Throws to first. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Still 1-0 Mets. Here's Bobby Wine. Takes the ball low and inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss on that. It's 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Man, he looked bad on that one. 1 away. Here comes Dallas Green. There's a strike. 0-1. High. 1-1. Another strike. 1-2 the count. And that just misses low. Yeah, that was low. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to swing that time. That's strikeout number 4 for Ojeda. 2 away, and here's Gonzalez. And that's away. 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. That's a check swing. He held up. It's 2-1. Low and inside. 3-1 now the count. And there's a strike in the outside corner. It's a full count. And that's golfed over to right field for a base hit. Strawberry fields it, but the damage is done. Here comes Roy Sievers. 2 outs, bottom of the third. There's a strike down the middle, 0-1. Changeup for strike 2. Ground ball Santana throws to second. Backman tags the bag. We go to the top of the 4th inning. And it's going to be Keith Hernandez leading this off. And he takes a fastball for a strike. Fouled away. It's 0-2. There's a ball inside. 1-2. It's hit over to left field. That's going to hold up there. No, it's going to land in front of the left fielder, Savage, for a base hit. So Hernandez is 1 for 2 today. That'll bring up Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry takes a strike. 0-1. That's inside. 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2. Ball 2. 2-2. Swing and a miss. I tell you, Darryl, when he connects the ball, hits it for a long way, but when he doesn't, it looks foolish. 2 away, and here's Knight, takes the ball high. And there's a strike, curveball, 1-1. That's a strike in the outside corner, 1-2, and that's strike 3 called. Knight didn't even try to swing at that one, and there's 2 away. Here comes Gary Carter. And Green is called for a balk. I'm not quite sure what he did there, and the ump calls time, so Hernandez goes to second, and here comes Carter. Curve low, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. 1-2. You'll notice that the game can't animate balks. I think it has to do with how arbitrary the rule is. And this is going to be a base hit to left field. We know that because it's asking me if I want Hernandez to try to score, and he does. And it's a 2-0 lead now for the Mets. And so Gary Carter has come through with another base hit, gets RBI number 17 of the season. Here comes Backman. Low and away, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. There's ball 3, 3-1 the count, and there's another balk. Another balk called in Dallas Green. And that's ball 4. So I'm not sure what he's doing wrong. He's walked 2 now and has had 2 balks in the inning. Here's Santana. Takes the ball low and outside, 1-0. And there's a strike, 1-1. Ground ball over to first, and first baseman Coleman's going to grab that, goes to the bag for the out. And is that right? I'm sorry, Sievers. Which team were we playing against? Here's Demeter to lead off the 4th, and he has one over to center field. Dijkstra grabs that for the out, 1 away. Johnny Callison up next. And that's low and outside, 1-0. Hit over to left. That'll be easy for Heap, 2 away. Ted Savage takes the ball outside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Low and inside, 2-1. Let's hit over to left. Heap goes back. He's got that for the out. That'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Bob Ojeda to lead this off. And that's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Hit over to center. That's going to hang up. Gonzalez gets it for the out, one away. Here comes Lenny Dykstra. 2-0 Mets. There's a ball low and away. Another one outside. 2-0. 0 for 1 is Dykstra. Here's another one that misses. 3-0. And there's ball 4, and he gets the walk, and that'll bring up Heap again. You know what time it is. There goes Dykstra. He's got this stolen easily. Good jump. 13th stolen base for Lenny. He's in scoring position now for Heap, and there's a ball. 1-1 on Danny. Ground ball up the hole, and it's a good play there by the shortstop. Wine throws over to first, does a very good job getting Heap out of first, and Dykstra moves over to third. So there's 2 outs, and here's Hernandez. And he fouls that one, rips it down the left field line, 0-1. And that's up the middle for a base hit. That'll score the run. Hernandez is hitting almost 500. 2 for 3 today. He's hitting 481 this season. Here comes Strawberry. I've never seen anything like this. 1-0 the count. There's a fork ball for a strike, 1-1. That's it over to center field. Center fielder is going to grab that for the out, Gonzalez, and we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. But the Mets score another one, 3-0 the score. And here comes Dalrymple. Up to face Ojeda. There's a ball outside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1 now. Ground ball, and it's going to be Santana. He's going to have to eat this one. There's no chance. Base hit by Dalrymple, and that'll bring up Tony Taylor with a runner on at first. So we go to double play depth. There's a curve low, 1-0. There's a ball, 1-0, 2-0, sorry. And a strike, 2-1. Fouled away, it's 2-2. And low and outside, full count. That's ball 4, so Ojeda gets himself into some trouble. He's struck out 4, walked 1 now, bottom of the 5th. That's inside. How did that miss the batter? It looked like that hit Wine, and apparently it didn't. He hits a double play ground ball. Santana to Backman on to Hernandez. And here comes Dallas Green. I'm confused. How did that pitch miss? Swing and a miss, and that's a ground ball over to Hernandez. Goes to the bag for the out. We go to the top of the 6th inning. 3-0 Mets. Here comes Ray Knight. Ground ball, second base. Taylor throws to first, 1 away. Here's Gary Carter. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss again, it's 0-2. And swing and a miss, down he goes. Carter, no chance against any of those. Fast curve and fork. Here comes Backman, who fouls 1 away, 0-1. 3-0 Mets. 1-1. That fastball missed outside, and that fork ball is down low, 2-1. Swing and a miss, it's 2-2. Inside, full count. Ground ball over to second. Good play by Taylor, throws to first. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Tony Gonzalez leads this off. Ojeda's first pitch is high, 1-0. Fouled away, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Ground ball first base. Hernandez goes to the bag, and there's 1 away. Here comes Roy Sievers. There's a strike down the middle, and that's low, 1-1. Fouled away. It's 1-2. Low and outside, 2-2. Just misses. Ground ball over to Knight. Third base, throws to first. 2 away. Here comes Demeter. Fly ball right field, deep. Strawberry, though, has room. Makes the catch for the out. We go to the top of the 7th. Mets in control of this one, 3-0. Here comes Santana. That's hit over to right field. Is that going to fall in there? That will. That's a base hit for Santana. Hit number 5 for the Mets. That'll bring up Ojeda. It's time to bunt. Fouls that one off, 0-1. I'm not sure if that was a swing or a bunt. Either way, it does the job. They're going to call that a bunt, though. It'll look like a swing, and Santana goes to second. Here comes Dykstra. Ball inside, 1-0. That misses high, 2-0. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Poor job by Dykstra. Hits that straight back to Green. Throws to first for the out, and there's 2 away. Here comes Heap. Low and inside, 1-0. Green looking pretty good as the starter. 1-1 the count. And that's low, 2-1. 3-1, that misses. This is hit over to right field, and it's going to be fairly easy there for Callison. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning, still 3-0. Callison leads this off, takes the ball outside. Fouls this one up and over and is going to be out of play. 1-1. Fouled away again. 1-2. And he's got a beat on that one. Hits it well. And Dykstra makes a great catch on that. 1 away. Here's Ted Savage. There's a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Fly ball left field. Playable, and it's going to be Heap grabbing that for the out. 2 away, and here's Dalrymple. Ground ball, Santana throws to first. And that does it. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Here's Keith Hernandez. That's hit down the right field line. That's going to be trouble. Blooped in there. That's going to be a double for Keith. Another base hit for Hernandez. Like I said, it's like nothing I've ever seen. So Hernandez today is 3 for 4. He's now hitting .488. Up comes Strawberry. And he hits a little ground ball over to third base, and Demeter has no throw. Hernandez reaches third, and Strawberry's on the little bloop infield single. That'll bring up Knight. Throw to first, almost a wild throw. There's a ball low, 1-0. Ground ball to second, or short rather, double play ball, and it goes from Wine to Taylor and then on to Sievers, but the run scores. 4-0 Mets. Here comes Carter, and he takes a strike, 0-1. And that's inside. You want that 4th run. Make it just a little bit harder for them to score, to win or to tie. And Carter ends up hitting the 1-1 pitch over to right field for a double easy. Carter, another good piece of hitting, is now hitting .278 after a slow start to the season. That'll bring up Wally Backman. And there's a strike to Wally, 0-1. Curve misses low, 1-1. Up the middle, no. Good play by Taylor, throws to first for the out. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Ojeda, 78 pitches is all. Throws a ball to Taylor, 1-0. There's another ball, 2-0. Swing and a miss, it's 2-1. Ball 3, 3-1. That's low for ball 4, and that'll bring up Bobby Wine. We go into double play depth again. Ojeda has walked 2, struck out 4, and there's a ball to Wine, 1-0. It's hit foul, left field line, that's going to land foul. 1-1 the count. Fly ball, center field. Dykstra's got that for the out easily. Not deep enough to threaten anything. There's 1 away here at bottom of the 8th. We go back to double play depth here for Frank Torrey. There's a ball low to him. Pinch hitting madness starts already. I counted, I think the Phillies have like 8 pinch hitters. Not a huge pitching staff, and that's kind of what the difference is. That's hit over to right field. That's going to be a double. We'll see if this scores a run. That's what the big question is. Throw from Strawberry's cut off, and Dalrymple's going to go over to third, and he is safe. Torrey scores without the throw really reaching the plate. I'm sorry, Torrey goes to third. Dalrymple is the one who scored, and it's a 4-1 ball game, and here's Gonzalez. We play the infield back, and there's a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And that one just missed, not sure how. Fly ball left field. That'll be a base hit that drops in there. It's a 4-2 game. And we go back to double play depth is what we're going to do. Here's Sievers. Takes the ball inside. 1-0. Grounded foul. 1-1. There's a strike. It's 1-2. And that just misses. 2-2. Fouled away. 2-2. High. Full count. And Ojeda lost him on that one. Not quite sure. Now that was low. That last pitch was a little bit low. I can see there. And that'll bring up the meter. And we're going to go back into double play depth. 101 pitches now for Ojeda. Strike 2 to the meter as he swung and missed. That's fouled away. That's low. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. 2 away, strikeout number 5 for Ojeda, and here comes Callison. That's a ball away, 1-0. And misses again, it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Fouled away, 2-2.
Strike 3.
Got him looking. Ojeda gets the strikeout, and that's strikeout number 6 for Bob, and we go to the top of the 9th inning. Will be Santana, and then a pinch hitter. Fouls 1 away, 0-1. That's a ball low, 1-1. And that's hit up the middle. Base hit for Santana. Hit number 9 for the Mets. And yeah, OOTP, I think, has seen just about enough here today. They have a right-handed pitcher up there, so we'll see if we can find a lefty here. It's going to be Johnson who's going to pinch hit. And there's a ball inside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. There's another strike down the middle. That's hit deep to left. Not quite deep enough. Savage has it for the out, 1 away. Here's Lenny Dykstra. And that's a ball low and away. That's in the hole and the right side for a base hit. We don't need Santana to go around to third. We're perfectly happy with him staying at second. That'll bring up Danny Heap. Runners on at first and second. Only 1 out. That's a ball inside. Heap's hitting .333. There's another ball, 2-0. Ball 3 as that misses. And that's ball 4 low, and that floats the bases for Keith Hernandez. 3 for 4, hitting .488. Hernandez has been ripping the cover off the ball. That's outside, 1-0. 2-0. They don't want to pitch to him. There's a strike, 2-1. That's outside, 3-1. Swing and a miss. Why'd you swing at that one, Keith? That's hit up the middle for a base hit. I mean, this is incredible. So 1 run scores. Another 1 run is coming in. He'll score. And it's a 6-2 game. And Hernandez now is hitting .494. Here comes Darryl Strawberry. 1 out is all. Hit deep to right. Going, but that's foul. Just foul. He hooked that too much. Hit again to right. Foul. That's hit to the right side. They get 1. Taylor throws to Wine at short, but Wine decides not to make the relay throw. He probably could have. And puts runners on the corners now for Ray Knight, who swings and misses at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2 quickly.
Strike 3.
Has strike 3 called, and down goes Knight, and that'll do it. We go, though, to the bottom of the 9th inning. 6-2 Mets. And now this is where it becomes fun, right? So we go look at the Phillies. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right-handed batters and 1, 2 left-handed batters on the bench. So we have what? Righty, lefty, righty. So if we put the lefty in, or I'm sorry, we put the righty in there, they're going to bring in 2 left-handed pinch hitters. That's probably what we're going to have to do, though, because Orozco is tired. So we'll put McDowell in and sort of see what happens. But as I said, the computer manager just goes a little bit nuts with the righty-lefty matchup here. I mean, I understand it. If we get them in an extra inning game that goes like 12, 13, 14 innings, though, you'll see the problem. There's a ball to Savage, so they don't pinch hit Ted. Here's a pop-up over first base side. It's going to be the second baseman, actually Backman, who grabs that 1 away. Dalrymple now. That's a ball away, 1-0. Popped up. Knight has that, 2 away. Here comes Tony Taylor. Fouled away, 0-1. There's a sinker low and outside, 1-1. Low, 2-1. Ground ball, it'll be Knight throwing to first, and that'll do it. Mets win this one 6-2. So the Mets still with a sort of a solid hold on second place. You haven't seen it, but the Giants have kind of fallen apart a little bit. It's a little bit too early to tell, of course. The Dodgers are the team right now to catch, but the Mets are doing a pretty good job, and we'll see what happens. We do play the Dodgers later on in this month, and that's when things will become serious. Mets win this one 6-2, final score, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.